everyone, this is Sally, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing Roy Nugent from Royal Garden Suite Homes. How are you today, Roy?
I'm doing good, Sally.
Aren't you excited? I heard till today is the grand opening of their business. You want to tell them a little bit about you guys?
Of course. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So Roy, one half of Royal Garden Suite Homes, myself and my partner Al. What we do, we actually manufacture additional dwelling units. So the city or the government is now allowing homeowners to put an additional dwelling unit into their backyards. So right now you're sitting in our model suite. This is actually a 20-footer. And we actually make our additional dwelling units out of shipping containers. So this is a 20-footer that you're in right now.
That's right. And so how long have you guys been in business?
Well, you know, we're fairly new. However, we've been in the business like independently for a very long time. But we actually started up in August of last year. Myself, my background is mortgage and finance, so that's my background. And Al, he's been in construction for 17 years. So we've been in business for ourselves about 15, 17 years. And Al, he was a licensed contractor, and during COVID, when things got really bad and people were actually moving up north, he actually got into the business of making homes out of shipping containers. So that's, you know, when he told me about that, and the government came up with their new changes, that's where Royal was born. That's when Royal was born, in August of last year.
Wow, that's amazing. So since August of last year, they have started this business, and from my understanding, they have been extremely successful with it. See, for those who may or may not know, Toronto or the GTA is having a huge housing crisis. And now the government has allowed people, or the cities have allowed them to be able to put garden homes or garden sheds on their land, so that they're able to give people solutions to the housing crisis. But not only that, but it'll also create a second income in the home, so that if, you know, based on what's happening now with the economy, this is actually a great solution to those who are struggling. Another thing that I've learned from Roy today is that you're able to use the equity of your home in order to be able to get one of these garden homes, which is a really great solution to that. So Roy, what do you see happening with the company in the next couple of years?
There's a few directions that we're going to head in.
Okay.
For people that have quite a bit of room in their backyards, what we see ourselves doing is putting one of these units into their backyards, right across the city. So there's an area called the Middle Field, where a lot of the houses, downtown Toronto you'll see high rises, and then outside of Toronto you see dwellings, density dwellings, and in the middle that area is not being addressed. So a lot of people are actually putting an additional dwelling unit into their backyards.
That's fantastic. I just love the idea of putting some extra homes into and giving people the solutions that they need, because let's say, guys, we're really having a hard time with all these newcomers and they're not having any homes to go to, so we're hoping that we can make this happen for everyone. Now, Roy, I want to thank you so much for having me here today and allowing me to share with everyone a little bit about your organization. Is there anything you'd like to say to anyone out there before we conclude today?
Of course. If you're thinking about putting one of these things in your backyard, reach out to us. We have our website. It's www.royalgardensuitehomes.com. On the website, you'll see exactly what we're doing, our different configurations on how we put our additional dwelling units together. We have a 20-footer, we have a 30-footer, a 40-footer. We could put them side by side. We have so many different options. We could customize it for your exact needs. So reach out to us. We'll have someone come out to your home and do a full assessment, and you can see how one of these could work in your backyard.
And just one last thing to conclude today, guys. There is a model unit out here in Caledon, Ontario. So if you want to come out and take a look at it, you're more than welcome to. Like we said, we're sitting in it right now, and it feels like I'm in a high-rise condo. It is just so warm and cozy and comfortable here. But once again, guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in. And if you want to learn a little bit more, please log into their website and you can learn more, or give us a call. We're all here to help. Thanks again for tuning in. Take care. Cheers. going to do something kind of crazy, everyone.